This needs to be the last unboxing of the year. My wallet cannot afford any more unboxings. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Annette. I love to chat about all things stationery, journaling, books. I also have rheumatoid arthritis, and professionally I am a psychologist. So mental health awareness of invisible illnesses, those kinds of topics kind of inevitably make it into my channel. But I am so excited because today I will be unboxing my new Kindle. I went with the Kindle Paperwhite. You'll get to see which color I chose. I did not get the Signature or the basic model, and I do currently own a Kindle. So I have the 2015, I have it in here. This is the 2015 Kindle Paperwhite. So I felt like I was in need of an upgrade. But enough with the chatting. I'm gonna switch the camera over so that I can unbox the Kindle. Okay, let's get this open. As you can see, I decided to get the raspberry color. So it includes the USB-C charging cable. Let's set this up. I should get Kindle Unlimited. I think I've had it before, but I wouldn't mind the 3-month free trial. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe it didn't let me because I've done it already. All right, my Kindle is all set up. First impression so far, this is very crisp and very clear. I mean, I have the 2015, which I think is like the 3rd generation of the Kindle. So I feel like anything is gonna be a significant upgrade to that. But as I'm looking at it now, I'm just like, wow, this looks very crisp, very clear. Let's see how long it takes for this book to download. Wow, that was very fast. Okay, click on it. Yeah, this looks very crisp, very clear. Just kind of first impression looking at this. Nice. Okay. So I really wanted this pink color, just spoke to me. It's really nice. But yeah, first impressions, I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to read more. As an avid book reader, I find that I use the Kindle the most in sort of 3 different ways, or I find it the most useful in three different ways. So firstly, it is very useful and helpful to read at night because I am a night owl. I'm often reading books late at night, but my husband goes to bed early. So it is nice to be able to have this to read at night. Secondly, it is perfect for traveling. especially if I'm reading like some big or thicker books. The example that comes to my mind is Babel by R.F. Kuang. That one's a pretty thick book, and so it is much more convenient to have the Kindle to read that. And thirdly, it is especially convenient because I like to check out books from the library, and it's very convenient to send those books to my Kindle. And actually, I just thought of a fourth reason. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and it is easier for me to hold something lighter than it is like something bigger and heavier. So those are like essentially the main ways that I use a Kindle as a book lover. So I thought I would share why I decided to upgrade, and then why I decided on this Kindle Paperwhite. So in terms of why I decided to upgrade, like I said, I currently have the 2015 Kindle Paperwhite, and technically I could still keep using this. It still works pretty good. The issues I was having with this one is that I found that it did often lag, and maybe my fellow like procrastinators will understand this, but when I am traveling, I always do things last minute, and then I'm usually trying to download a book or check out a book from the library, and I sort of sometimes inevitably end up having to do that at the airport, and it just takes forever to download onto the Kindle. And I've noticed that the book will be like in the Kindle app on my phone, but it's still taking a very long time for it to load on this one. So that was quite frustrating, and it does just kind of lag a bit sometimes. So you could see like I clicked the paper, or I clicked the page, and it was significantly faster on the new one. I also have been a little rough with this one, so it does have a scratch. You can barely see it, but it does have a scratch here on the screen. And so my justification for buying the new one and keeping this one was that now I can maybe take this one when I travel, and it is okay if I am a little rough with it, as I have been. And then this one can kind of stay at my bedside. Now I am going to share why I decided on the Kindle Paperwhite instead of the Signature edition. I was a bit confused with all the new models. One, because I hadn't really kept up with any of the models that had come out for the Kindle, because I try not to look into things if I am not planning to buy them. Otherwise, I will get influenced to purchase them. So I did have to do my research to figure out what were the different models that were available. So they have the Kindle Colorsoft, the Kindle Scribe, the Kindle Paperwhite, which is this one that I have, the Kindle Paperwhite Signature, the Kindle Basic, which is smaller than this. I believe it's about the same size as this one. And then the Kindle Paperwhite for kids. So it was a bit overwhelming. I went to Amazon, and they have, you know, like you can compare them. And so that was helpful for me. I knew that I did not want the Kindle Colorsoft, and I also don't really read like comic books. So I automatically, you know, said no to the Colorsoft. The Kindle Scribe, I also don't have any interest in. If you are new to my channel, you wouldn't know this, but I am big into journaling. I have all my journals and my Hobonichi books, so I do not need a Kindle Scribe. And I don't have any kids, so don't need the Kindle Paperwhite Kids. So then that leaves me between this one and the Basic, and I wanted something with the screen a little bigger, so the Basic went out the window. And so that left me to decide between this one and the Signature. So I did take my time, looked at some videos, and I even had to like write it out. I can share, even though I'm always embarrassed with my handwriting. But this is kind of generally what I did. I was like journaling and trying to figure out whether to go with the Paperwhite or the Signature. And Essentially what I figured out is that I didn't really need the extra features that were provided in the Signature. So the Signature, I believe, is about $40 more. And for this one, you get, it's about, I believe it was $160. I can put the prices on the screen, but I believe this was $160 with the ads. You can pay an extra $20 and then you get no ads. And then for $40, you can get the Signature. So they're pretty much fairly similar. The key differences were the storage. So this one has 16 gigabyte. The Paperwhite Signature had 32 gigabyte. That was one key difference, in addition to the wireless charging capability and then the auto adjusting front light. And then this one already comes with no ads. So when I was looking through this, I realized, well, you know, I don't really need the wireless charging, because then I would have to buy something to charge it wirelessly with. And I mean, you don't have to buy it. It does come with a cord, I believe. It does come with a USB cord, I believe. But then I kind of was left thinking, well, then why would I want the Signature if I can't even use the wireless charge? The storage, again, I was thinking to myself, do I really need it if I do read physical books as well? It just seemed like I didn't really need the extra storage. And then for the auto adjusting front light, I just am so used to adjusting it myself that even if it did it on its own, I would probably still be messing with it to set it at the setting that I prefer. So it also seemed unnecessary. And then the ads, I did think about, as you saw, I did get the one with the ads. I just kind of felt, you know, the extra $20 to not get ads, or even this one for no ads, just seemed like not worth it to me personally. I have had this one for a long time and the ads honestly don't bother me, and it often will do ads of books that I have considered reading anyway. So it doesn't bother me that it has the ads. So that is why I ended up going with the Kindle Paperwhite. This is kind of what, so like I said, this is what I did when I was journaling to figure out which one I wanted. I was curious though. I bought this from an Etsy shop. It's called Threads by Julie. And I was kind of curious to see if this Kindle fit on it. This is more so because I wanted to see if it fit on here. I don't know if anyone else is interested, but okay, it's a little bit of a tight fit, but it works. I did order a cover, a clear cover for this Kindle, but I was just curious to see if this cover fit on there, and the verdict is that it does. But I do have a clear cover coming in, and then I thought I would maybe decorate, once I have the clear cover, decorate it with stickers on the back. So yeah, it would be my first time decorating, because I did not do that with with this one. I have been a Kindle girly for quite a while now, but never went through with the decorating, but I think I'm gonna do that with this one. I did recently get some stickers that I was planning to use to set up my 2025 planners, but I am looking at this and realizing, like, wow, I did not buy these stickers with the intention of using them on this Kindle. Like, I bought these a while ago, but I mean, I think these would look really cute on here. So I can't wait to get that clear cover. Wow, that is adorable. So I will be waiting for my clear cover. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.